Hi guys, Matt here once again with yet another update from my life. It's 14th of March and I will just go over like I know it's 14th of March and it sucks that it's 14th of March. Like where have I been? Why there wasn't a February update? And like what's going on? So yeah, I'm going to in this like despite being 14th of March, I'm going to go over February. Uh, so, and then in the end of this month, I will just go over, like really, I have to be consistent with these. So, we have 10 minutes again, and I have written down the points that happened in February. But I have no, like, big memory, so maybe I will miss something, I don't know. If, if that happens, then I will mention it in the March video. So, okay, first things first. In February, we have done an amazing job. I have managed to, I have uploaded 3 videos in early to mid February, if I remember correctly, which was the Arcane trilogy. And it was like the third video was, it was like first video like the Jinx and the vibe was really fun to make. Jinx was really beautiful to make. Normally I would just, I would have to just show you the video, but it was amazing to make. I know there was like a scene where she's like, in the middle of like in the second drop, near the second drop where she's in the arcade fighting off, and I would normally go for the like fighting sequence of her like punching the thing, but I decided to go for another sequence of her absolute trauma, and it's just turned out so great. It's just like one of my favorites in it so far. And why was like the second video was also a lot of fun because like how do fucking like I don't all they're all Citizen Soldier because Citizen Soldier just makes great songs fit for Arcane, and I'm like, okay, I will just do it in my own way, and it turned out very great. Those 2 videos were cool, and I remember like while doing Vi, she's a fighter, so I just kind of like every time like I wanted like what kind of scenes would fit there, I would, I'm sorry, I would just like stood up from from my computer and just like did some air punches, like pump myself up, like like I am the fighter too, like get in the mood of of Vi, and it was such a beautiful like experience too, like like I just had to get in the mood, and it was just like I don't know, like jumping around like in like a boxer and just like throwing punches everywhere. It just was so amazing to the beat, and I'm like, it was amazing. So yeah, that was a bunch of fun too. But yeah, then I made the third video as soon as Numb to Everything, which is basically the name of the song, went live. And I mean, that video is so far, I think, the most weird one. Like, I've tried to just cut it in a way that would make sense, the most sense. But I mean, Vander, like, that character had only like 3 episodes, and he didn't have as much screen time, so I hope I just captured his essence. But I don't know. I like the ending though. I love the ending with the Warwick and all that stuff. So that's amazing. So next up is what I looked into was YouTube niche and YouTube future and the overall crisis that I have on YouTube. Like I noticed like, hey, not many people are subscribed. Not many people are like noticing me. And like I couldn't care. Like YouTube was always a place that I was putting it for myself and doing this. But upon seeing some other videos like how to grow your channel and stuff, like it was like, holy shit, like I'm not doing this for myself. I am like, okay, these logs are for myself because I want like for like if I die in the future, like I want something to be like here and yeah, people can listen to this and just like if they're going through the same shit, They can relate. I don't know, but yeah, that's the point. Like I need like what I do content wise is ultimately a videos that happen to be montages and montages montage. I don't know, like kind of like this music and scenes, and really it's a beautiful thing. I really love doing that. However, upon researching a lot about YouTube and looking other content creators in my area, I began to notice that I am way like people do my edits. Like I found somebody made already Jinx, pretend my pain away. She made Jinx like I don't know this, and I'm like fuck. This is not working. This will never work because I'm just like everybody does this, and I'm like a drop of water in the sea of content. So like they were here first, and they took the thing, and that's all right by me because So will I be moving on and with a different niche? Will I be still posting these videos? I don't know. So the thing is, like, you should be having one niche only, and I do love to draw. So I will just do my own kind of things. I don't want like drawing channels. There's a lot of drawing channels. There's a lot of things. It's a lot. So I will just figure it out. But right now we are in the crisis. We have 4 subscribers, which I'm grateful for. Uh, but if we want to have more success, would be nice. I have to just deliver the content else as well. So, I will work on myself right there in that regard. So, uh, the third way I want to talk about is another channel that I have, discovered in late February, and she just called. Okay, I just like I was on Reddit. There was this post, and I commented in that post, and then I went to check out the channel, and I just found out, oh wow, this is amazing channel. So I went to subscribe there, and I just listened, and it's a Wholesome Girlfriend ASMR. I know before you all just go and absolutely like kill me for you, like ASMR is this. I know I'm subscribed like to Isaac Butterfield. I struggle like he once said like like ASMR is for sexual things, and I'm like yeah, but this content is wholesome. Like she has Jinx videos, and I mean those Jinx videos really can help me, inspired me uh, to make stuff. And I mean, oh, I haven't really made stuff, but I am in the process here. But yeah, it's amazing. Like that's amazing channel. If you want to go check her out, she has Patreon, she has Etsy, she has a lot of things. So the big shout out to Wholesome Girlfriend ASMR for keeping me sane. uh, well, from all that I've been through, like she's keeping me sane. She's keeping like she's amazing. So there you go. And fourth and last thing, which is gonna be for this thing. It was late February, like in the end of February, really. I had my tooth removed. Then this was like an important tooth in my mouth. It was not a wisdom tooth, and but they had to like I don't know if I want to talk about these disgusting things. Like so they put stitches in there, like okay, it's just fine. But then it's like I went home and just like I woke up at early in the morning at 2 a.m. p.m. I don't know, 2 a.m. It could have been, and I'm like the entire pillow was just bloodied. So yeah, just the stitches didn't torn. They weren't torn. They were just uh, really like it was bleeding. So I just went to call an ambulance. Of course, they were like, okay, this is not that bad. I'm just like, I don't need an ambulance. Then I walked all the way like to get a taxi to. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know where I was. I just like had to stop the video. But okay, so yeah, tooth removal, big ass blood, and I was went to hospital. They just kind of tried to do the tame it. They tamed it down a little bit. Then I went to just like to get it. It's all right now. Just basically, I had to go save my life. My life has been saved by myself, nobody else. And yeah, I survived that. So it's gonna be 5 seconds till Freaking 10 minutes. Okay. There's like really like okay. So that has been an update, February update. I know it would be more informational if it was like in the end of February or something, because I know I had problems during February because still I was working during that time and I was like, really, but I just don't want to keep this video more than 10 minutes long. So I'm glad you listened to this. I will be peacing out. I will see you at the end of this month for yet another beautiful update. Peace out.